Seventh appointment with the local artist is present. Super project realized by Creaa. Thank you to Elena Tammaro and Federica Manaigo, in collaboration with Casa dell'Arte, of course, Plans, and Federica Purgatori. Today we are in Piazzetta Barbacan. Piazza Barbacan is a very nice little square in Trieste. It's in the middle between Piazza Cavana and the top of the hill San Giusto. Piazza Barbacan is very lively in this period, also because some guys are organizing a very nice fair during the springtime and in the autumn. It's called Barbacan Produce, and it's a beautiful event in which creative industry of young people could be showed in one day in a journey of a fair. Piazza Barbacan is also very popular for two very important monuments. The first one is l'Arco di Riccardo. It means Arco di Riccardo. It wasn't an arc of triumph, but it was just a Roman door of in the Roman period of the wall. It's interesting the name because it's linked with Riccardo e Decumano, and for that the name Riccardo. The other very important monument is Rotonda Pancera. Rotonda Pancera is one of the most important neoclassical heritage of Trieste, with the church of Sant'Antonio and with Palazzo Carciotti are the three most important neoclassical buildings. Today we are also meeting two very young artists, two painters. They are very good established in the moment. They are Delphi Morpurgo and Alan Stefanato. Their paintings research is super interesting. They are presenting here in Piazza Barbacan today. One little part of their works are three very interesting still lifes. These round works are on oil, are made by Alan Stefanato, and are three still lifes. And the other works are of Delphi Morpurgo, and they are these Amaranti. And this work, from my point of view, it's super interesting because it's the first time that Delphi are working with acrylic colors. And these two artists, with Leone Kervischer, from my point of view, are the most interesting young painter of Trieste, this young generation of artists that are working in the town, but also they have some very interesting international or national experience. They show that they exhibit sometimes in Torino, and for that they are in the art scene at the moment. Also, I would like to show some of the works of Alan Stefanato in the Combiné. Combiné is a very interesting concept shop in which three girls are working together in some kind of co-working place. And at the beginning of June there was this solo exhibition of Alan Stefanato, and also now there are some of his pieces inside. Combiné is a concept shop in the end in which three girls are working together in some kind of co-working lab. The first one is Lodovica Fusco, she's a fashion designer, she's in jewels. Nica Furlani, she's a photographer. And Alice Paviotti, a graphic designer. I'm very, very interested to know how it came, this idea to work together with Lodovica at the beginning and then with other girls like Alice that arrived just in the last period?
I met Ludovica Fusco because she was looking for a photographer for her jewelry collections. At that time we both were looking for a place to work, and so we decided to share one. Combine right now is not just a lab, it's also a shop and a gallery for other artists.
And for that, we are very interested in these two works of Alan Stefanato that had this solo exhibition in June, and it was a very interesting exhibition because in Combine a lot of times are this kind of super popular event in which they are mixing together different media and persons, and also this idea of working together is so important now for creative